What a venue for this. Here we go, round one. Who's going to land the first big shot? Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Oh, that jab's starting to mark him up. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. So much pre-hype surrounding this fight. The fans are on the edge of their seats.
You just see the nerves on the fight stepping into the ring, Tom. It can tell you so much about a fighter. And then look in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
Those counter punches have to hurt. These two are the perfect dance partners.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
The perfect counter lands. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Robinson in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close. And there's the bell for round two. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Counter punch is my favorite kind of fighter.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Can't score with that jab. You'd like to see more jabs. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Just smart when you go out there. Just take the round off. Win the round here. The jab's working nice. Those 1-2 straight to get back out there. I need to win this round.
Let's get it started in round three. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Good counter punch. Trying to land that jab. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. They block the hook. That uppercut's blocked. That counter punch caught him clean. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Beautiful counter shot. And as we see it again, there's no way to get up when you get clipped with a shot like that.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
He's got to waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up.
So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Talk about Robinson in that last round. They get 1 minute between rounds. This fighter wished it was 10 minutes after being dropped twice in the last round.
Unbelievable heart. Knocked down twice.
I love that. I love that. The jab slick. Just keep him on the 6. Just get your rhythm back and then we go again. Just one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolute. Now it's a tougher fight and he's going to be confident. You've got to take that confidence away. Go out in the first minute, stick him on the end of that jab, and then just start gathering your pace, win this round back. Let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots. Keep smart.
On to the fourth we go. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How'd you come back from something like that? Not on twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Catch and shoot. Punch, counter punch. A big whiff with the right hook. Nice counter shot. That jab doesn't score. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Good defense on that right hook. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Good counter punching. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
There's a counter shot. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Robinson in that last round. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fighter. Get out there and get the job done.
Go back and win the round, right? It's only one round that you've lost. Don't forget the jab. and don't get carried away. Think about job.
That's a terrible round, that is. Come on, you're letting back into the fight.
Time for the 5th round. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. Caution, hold that thought! Crawford's legs are all over the place. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
So far as we've reached the halfway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Crawford in trouble. And it appears they weathered the storm. How, I'm not sure.
Defense.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good man. Good man.
Right, if you don't care, go out there and win this next round.
Just start sticking a few body shots in there. Bury it up a little bit so he can't
Feel him back into it. Now it's a tougher fight and he's going to be confident. You've got to take that confidence away. Go out in the first minute.
And there's the bell to start round 6. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Both men step back for just a moment. Knockout or bust for both of these fighters. They exchange punches. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Beautiful counter punch. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through it?
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
And down goes Crawford. We wondered how good his chin was, but no one's chin standing up to that shot.
A shot from the gods took him out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come to me.
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
Todd, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
Nice counter. That counter shot lands. It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Talk about Crawford in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown. There's the bell to start round 7. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, they are going to surrender. No mas. And that will do it. This fight is over. They have given up.